Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nafal Tario from class 12 TTL2 number 26. Today, I will review an electrical device that is very familiar among electricians. The name is the tool is a multimeter. This time I will explain what is multimeter, how multimeter works, multimeter parts, and the types of multimeters. A multimeter is an electrical device that is used to measure three types of electrical quantities, namely electrical current, voltage, and electrical resistance. Another name for a multimeter is a voltmeter, which stands for ampere, volt, and ohms. In addition, a multimeter is also called a multitester. Multimeter is divided into two types, namely analog multimeter and digital multimeter. The difference between analog multimeter and digital multimeter lies in the level of accuracy of the measurement value obtained. The multimeter can be used to measure direct current or alternating current. The multimeter can work based on the principle of a permanent magnet rotating coil on a rotating coil measuring instrument. The electric quantity is converted into a moving force of the pointer needle. The working principle of a multimeter with a rotary coil can only be used for measuring direct current electric quantities. The conversion of electrical quantities into needle movement is carried out through an electromagnetic induction system. Number 1 is meter box. The meter box is a multimeter shell or body. This box as a place for multimeter components. This meter box is generally made of plastic. In some model of multimeter, this meter box is wrapped with rubber material to prevent slipping when in use. Number 2 is scale. The scale serves as a scale of meter reading values. On the scale board, there are reading values for each measurement value scale, such as for the resistance, alternating current, direct current, or for the electric current measurement value. Number 3 is knife edge pointer. This knife edge pointer serves as an indication of the magnitude of the measured values. In analog multimeter, a mirror is often added to the scale board so that the reading on the meter needle is more accurate. Number 4 is zero adjusting screw. Zero adjusting screw or screw positioning needle is an analog multimeter component that serves to adjust the position of the needle by turning the screw to the right or to the left using a small flat screwdriver. The goal is to get the right position between the value 0 on the scale and the position of the needle. So this is an example, guys. You can turn right the zero adjusting screw with the screwdriver to the left and to the right. Number 5 is zero ohm adjusting knob. Zero ohm adjusting knob is a position control button and the position of the needle is in the zero position for ohm measurement. This crown is used when measuring the ohm value on resistance by connecting the two test lead positive which are connected to the test lead negative and turning the control knob to the right or the left so that the needle position is right on the zero position. Like this. Number 7 is selector switch. The selector switch or range selector switch is a multimeter component that functions to select that type or level of measurement according to the needs during measurement. Typically, each multimeter has 4 measurement option position and 1 position to turn the multimeter off. To select it, please turn the selector switch to the right or left. To position the switch at the type and level of measurement required. The following measurement positions are commonly available on analog multimeter. Number 8 is test lead negative. The negative test lead is the black multimeter probe wire which indicates the negative position. At the end, it is attached to the negative pole of the multimeter. The negative test lead is used for measurement on the workpiece. Number 9 is test lead positive. Test lead positive is the red multimeter probe cable which indicates the positive position. At the end, it is attached to the positive pole hole of the multimeter. The positive test lead is also used to take measurement of the workpiece. Step number 1 is set the selector switch position to ohm. Then, select the scale according to the estimated ohm to be measured. Usually, it starts with an X, which means times. In this case, I choose 10 times scale. Connect the probe to the resistor component. There is no polarity, so it can be reserved. Read the measurement result on the multimeter display. Especially for analog multimeter, to find out the actual result, the result of the measurement must be multiplied by the selected scale. If we look at the result show, the pointing needle showed to be number 5. Because I had chosen a scale 10 times, then the resistance of the resistor was 50 ohm.